There are seasons in God when the greatest instruction is not to announce yourself, but to hide yourself. See, after years of barrenness, years of whispers, years of silent tears that stained midnight prayer, the miracle finally came. But Elizabeth did something strange. The Bible says in Luke chapter 1 verse 24 that after conceiving, that Elizabeth hid herself for 5 months. Not because she was ashamed, not because the miracle was small. She hid because some miracle must grow in silence. Listen, every seed knows this secret. Before it becomes a tree, it disappears into the soil, because exposure too early can destroy what God just started. There are people celebrating too soon with things that are still fragile in the spirit, and God whispers, hide yourself, hide your plan, hide your vision, hide that small beginning, because not every highs is safe for what God is growing inside of you. Some highs carry doubt, some voice carries fear, some environment kills destiny. So God says, hide yourself. Jesus spent 30 years hidden before 3 years revealed. David was anointed in private before announced in public. Moses spent 40 years in the wilderness before confronting Pharaoh, because God developed privately what he intended to display publicly. Hear this instruction carefully. Hiding is not weakness. Hiding is strategy. The eagle hides its egg until the strength of wings is ready. The womb hides the child until the lungs can breathe air. And Elizabeth hid herself until the miracle was undeniable. There's a difference between conceiving a promise and carrying it to maturity. Many have conceived vision but lost them in premature exposure. They told the wrong people. They celebrated too early. They announced what God was still forming. But Elizabeth understood something powerful. What God is growing must first be protected. So she withdrew. She stepped back. She reduced the noise. Not every season is for the crowd. Some seasons are for incubation, where God says, stay quiet, stay focused, stay hidden. Let the miracle grow. Because when God finishes the work, you won't need to advertise it. The fruit will speak. The evidence will speak. The miracles will speak. And the same people who doubted the possibility will now witness the reality. So if God is whispering to your spirit today, pause, withdraw, guard the promise, because sometimes the holiest instruction God gives is simply this: hide yourself. Hide until the promise is strong. Hide until the season changes. Hide until what God planted in you